an individual, before you accept to marry a single parent or a divorcee, there are some certain things you should put into consideration. If you don't want what happened to your previous marriage or your previous relationship to repeat himself in the new one you are about going into, it's necessary you consider some certain things before you say I do the second time, because these things are the things that are going to determine whether the new relationship or the new union you are going into is going to work out or not. Single parent, divorcee, I am not against you finding a new love when the previous one is no longer working. I know that after your previous marriage or your previous relationship got dissolved, or you decided to take a walk to some reasons best known to you, there are some certain things you should put into consideration before going into a new relationship.
Every year you invest, your love puts us to the test, but together we are truly blessed. Every laugh, every
I want you to pay close attention and make sure you put everything I'm about to discuss in this video into consideration before you accept to marry or date a single parent or a divorce. If you put these 5 essential things I'm about to discuss in this video into consideration, consider your new union or consider your new relationship working out, because these are the things that people fail to consider before saying yes to another relationship, and these are the things that continue to drag them back or bring him setback into their lives. The reason why a lot of relationships and marriages of nowadays keep on failing is the things I'm going to open your eye to in this video, because it's very painful after you must have gone through an emotional trauma from your previous marriage or from your previous relationship, and when you eventually go into another one, you are experiencing the same thing. The reason why it's like that is because you as a person, you fail to consider some certain things. Hi beautiful people, my name is Ohina Blessing Rhoda, known as Rhoda-b TV. On this my channel, talk about relationship and sex education. If you are looking for a channel to explore on relationship and sex education, you are in the right place. Do well to subscribe, turn on your bell notification to get notified when next I upload any other valuable video. Number one essential thing you should consider before accepting to marry a single parent or a divorcee is emotional bargain and past experience. It's very, very important to consider your emotional bargain and your past experience before accepting any other man or any other woman into your life after you took a walk from your previous relationship or your marriage. Single parent or divorcee often carry emotional scars from their previous relationship, and which is very common because they have been through a lot. Before any man or a woman will decide to take a walk, the person has been through a lot, so the scars and the wound is still fresh. Also be prepared to understand and respect their boundaries, because this is someone that has been through a lot from the previous relationship or from the previous marriage. So it's important you understand and respect their boundaries. If they tell you this is what they do not want or this is what they like, Biko, respect their boundaries. Learn to handle potential trust issues or emotional triggers. If you know that you are the type that have trust issue, learn to handle it. Also be willing to support them in their healing process. If you can put that into consideration, then making the new relationship or the marriage to work out is going to be very easy. If you put these 5 essential any other valuable video. In case today is your first time of tuning into my channel, do well to watch 2 or more other related video on this my channel. Trust me, you gonna get value and you gonna get blessed. Number 2 essential thing you should consider before accepting to marry or date a single parent or a divorcee is co-parenting and custody arrangement. If it's the woman that you are getting married to, if they grant the custody of the children into her care, if you are getting married to her, automatically she's coming into your house with those children. And if it's also the man that they grant custody of the children into his hands, if he's marrying you as a woman, the man is coming with the children because the children are with him, he's not with the ex-wife. And also as a man, the children are with the woman, it's not with the ex-husband. So you should also consider co-parenting and custody arrangements before you accept to marry or date a single parent or a divorcee, to avoid adaino, to avoid story that touches the heart. If the two partner, maybe the ex-husband, is sharing custody of the children with the woman, you should be able to know how to cope with it as a man that is coming to marry the woman the second time. And if you as a woman, if your new husband to be is sharing custody with the ex-wife, you should be willing to cope with it. Not at the end of the day you will start why are you still seeing your ex-wife, why are you going out with your ex-wife, all those yanga story. No, you should understand all these things. If you know that you cannot take it seeing the two partners together again after they must have gone their separate ways because of their children, then that relationship is not for you. You have seen some of our celebrities that have gone their separate ways, but they are co-parenting. No how, no way that two of them will not be seen because of the children that is between them. They got to be seen time to time to know how to take care of the children. Go and ask those ladies that get married to a man that is sharing co-parenting with their ex-wife or with their ex-husband. Go and ask them what their eyes used to see. If you don't put them into consideration, they are still coming back to affect the new union or the new relationship you are planning of getting into. You have to consider the ongoing communication and the interaction with their ex. Whether you like it or not, children has brought them together. The fact that those children are between them, you can't cut off the communication and also the interaction between them. So far they are co-parenting together. The communication and the interaction all the time is going to be there. If you know you cannot cope with that, if you know that you cannot consider that, then don't consider dating or marrying a divorcee or a single parent. It's important for you to consider how this might affect your relationship and your daily life. If you know that you are a jealous type, a potential conflict or stress that comes with co-parenting, all these things I'm listing will definitely arise, whether you like it or not, because so far children are there that are going to be communicating frequently and also interacting together. So you as a man or a woman, you should be prepared for this, because these are the things, these are the challenges you are going to be facing when you say I do to a divorcee or a single parent. The importance of you establishing a positive relationship with their ex, if possible, is very, very rare for such to happen. It takes people that are emotionally mature. It takes emotional maturity for that not to bother you or for you to overcome that. Number 3 important and essential thing you should consider before accepting to marry or dating a single parent or a divorcee is financial responsibility. I repeat, financial responsibility. Ladies and gentlemen, it's very, very essential for you to consider financial responsibility before accepting to marry or date a single parent or a divorcee, because the woman will want you to support her. So far the children are with her. Number 4 important thing you should consider is readiness for a new relationship. I repeat, readiness for a new relationship. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are not ready for the new relationship, do not go into it. If you are not ready both emotionally, financially, physically, my darling, there is no need for that. There is no need for you to go and toy with the woman's heart or with the man's heart the second time. This is someone that has been through a lot from his or her previous relationship or from her previous marriage. Single parent or divorcee may need time to heal and reflect on their previous relationship. They also need time to focus on their children and also their children's well-being. It's even their number 1 priority. So have that at the back of your mind. If you want to marry or date a single parent or a divorcee, you should have that at the back of your mind. Ensure that they are emotionally ready for a new relationship, and also ensure that you both are on the same page. You both are willing to do this together the second time. Also ensure to open communication and expectation. Number 5 important or essential thing you should consider is children involvement and adjustment. I repeat, children involvement and adjustment is very important to consider that. Care for them. See these children as your own. Not that you will not like, after all, I'm not the biological father of the children or I'm not the biological mother of the children. No, be there for them as their father or as their mother. To build a positive and important relationship with those children. See these children as your own and build a positive relationship with them. Do you understand me? If you are the woman, try to build a good relationship with with the children. And if you are the man, try to build a good relationship. If you don't have that mindset of you seeing another person's children like your own, or seeing another person or seeing another man's children like your own, then you should not consider dating or marrying a single parent. Finally, respect the person's past experience and boundaries. What the person has gone through in his or her previous marriage or relationship is none of your business. So respect her past experience and boundaries. Be patient and understanding about the complexity involved. Always remember that every individual situation is unique. Approach the relationship with empathy, understanding, and open mind. This brings us to the end of this video. Let me actually know what you think about this topic at the comment below. Let me know your thoughts and also your opinion. Know where to hit the subscription bell. Turn on your bell notification to get notified when next I upload any other video on this my channel. Till I come your way next time, I remain your humble girl, Rhoda-b. Bye.